10 important points what Trump focused exactly in Pennsylvania's rally. So I'm going to talk about 10 most important points. But before that, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. And so it encourages me to make more and more videos for you guys. So do that. So the first thing, he absolutely goes very clear that he's absolutely focused to repair America 100% in all the sectors, of course. And I believe him that he wants to repair this country because this country has been going through a lot in the negative way. Number two, he'll be taking very serious action on transgenders. So what that means, of course, he will not eliminate them, but only he's telling that he will stop this all nonsense stuff, what they're teaching in schools, like operation changing the genders or men's competing in the women's sports, all these kind of stuff. He will stop this bullshit. So of course, and I agree with him. And number three, Trump will be banning men competing in women's sports at whatever cost it takes. He will ban that absolutely 100%. Number four, he'll be taking very serious actions on open borders, what America is facing right now. So of course, he'll be closing the borders and he will be taking the serious action. So what that exactly means for America, that means legal immigrants. He doesn't want illegal immigrants, as this was the same agenda when he was the president 4 years ago. So now he wants the same, but now he wants something really hard, really secure for America, really something prosperous for America. So number five, he'll be closing all the borders and clean up all the criminals from America and make America clean again. I'm not talking about the clean again on the streets. He's talking about the criminals. Of course, after the assassination, he realized that this country is no more a safe place. Now he will do that. I'm 100% sure about this. He will clean America like anything, like it was never before, because he experienced directly on himself. So of course he will do that. He will make America clean again, and I'm pretty sure about that. And the next, number six, Trump will lower grocery prices and also fuel prices. This is amazing for everyone who is living in the United States as legal residents. Of course, the citizens and the residents, of course, they will benefit from this, lower the grocery price. So especially the lower grade families who are making less money and not able to save a lot of money, and they have a little bit bigger families and they are just ending up spending all their money. So for them, it will be a big push, a big plus point. And the next also is he'll be cutting the tax rates for the people who are working really hard, extra hours. They'll be not paying any tax for that. So that will be the biggest turning point for these kind of family members. And the next is Trump will 100% focus on cutting down the tax from 25% to 15% for companies who will manufacture in the United States. For example, XYZ company manufactures in China, and now they are paying 25% tax. And let's say, let's say they start manufacturing in United States. So Trump promises for them to charge less tax, so probably like around 15% tax, and that would be really in benefit for America because it will bring a lot of jobs, because he wants to bring jobs in the United States. He doesn't want people to really starve or remain without jobs, and all the foreigners are really coming here and just grabbing all the jobs, and the Americans are really remaining behind without any jobs. I'm talking about the skilled workers. I'm not talking about the unskilled workers. So the next is 37 days from now, Trump says very, very clear, he's going to defeat Lion Kamala Harris and Sleepy Joe. it makes me a little bit laugh the way, because the way he says Lion Kamala Harris and the Sleepy Joe, that's the reason it makes me laugh. That's the only reason. And I don't laugh on Kamala Harris or Sleepy Joe because he's funny sometimes. The next is Trump promises to lower the taxes and make life much better and easier and cleaner so they can really afford everything, and clothing to groceries to fuel and everyday life. Of course, all the families will be able to afford, so they would love America more and more, and they'll fall in love with this country more and more. And of course, they will be ready to give their lives for this country because he wants to make America the best place on the planet Earth. Now, also Trump humbly acknowledges that if he loses this election and Kamala Harris wins, then he doesn't care. Like he doesn't have anything bad to say about in return, but he doesn't care. But the only thing he's focusing on, that is all he cares about, is he wants to do his job, what he promises. And of course, I think so he will do his job because that will be his last 4 years in his entire life. So he wants to make America powerful again, and America clean again, and America great again. So now he got three things: powerful, great, and clean. So he'll be focusing on this very, very immensely, and I think so that he will succeed 100%. Now, Trump promises to bring the entire energy prices down, and he will be focusing only on one thing: on the golden oil under the feet of Americans. That's, of course, that's petrol. So now, of course, now he's just keep on saying, of course, drill, baby, drill. So that means, of course, all the energy prices will come down and we'll be able to afford the gas. And like for now, at present times, we are struggling. Not we, the people who are making less money and having a little bit bigger families, they are struggling to fill up their gas tanks in their cars. And of course, and he says he will make it very easier for them, so they will be able to afford gas and fill up the tanks, and also groceries and all other sectors. So in this video, as I covered all the points, these are the takeaway points from his rally, what he recently made in Pennsylvania. So now, and one thing I want to talk about I want to touch this, and I'm pretty sure Trump, if he loses, I know he doesn't care because he cannot do anything after that. But if he wins, trust me, I think so, he will make America great again, because he will clean with criminals, he will close the borders, and he will make America powerful again, clean again, and America great again. And he wants to make America the manufacturing powerhouse. That means all the manufacturing will take place in America with I'm talking about the American companies like Apple. Of course, it will manufacture in America 100%. He will try to do that, but if he does that, believe me, that would be great. But again, let's see at what cost these companies will agree and not agree also. But the points what he just put down in front of the people, they were really amazing and really attracting. And let's see how many votes he'll really get. And based on that, we will see where America is heading. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, so it'll help me to make more and more videos. And see you next time. Bye-bye. Take care.